Hi guys, this is a very chaotic little intro I'm about to give you, but this weekend we have the Columbus Book Festival, which is super exciting. I went for the first time last year and it was so much fun. There's just a ton of authors. You get to go to book signings, meet indie authors. There's a bunch of different booths. There's a book sale. It's just a lot of fun all around for book lovers. But tonight is their opening party and I was invited to go. So I'm so grateful and so excited to go. But Lucy's actually in town right now, so we just got ready. It's very chaotic right now, but we're about to head out and go to the opening night of the festival. So let's go.
How many of you guys have read Before I Let Go? Raise your hand. Look at that. How many of you guys have read This Could Be Us? Look at that. Now, how many of you have read all 20 of Kennedy Ryan's books? No, take a look right here.
My jelly cat. This is my jelly cat. Its name is Mochi.
So cute. I'll show you mine. Its name is Tulip. She's pink.
Oh my god.
So cute.
That sounds so satisfying. Some girl came up to me and asked for my number.
No.
Mm-hmm. Who did?
Who?
I don't know.
No, you're lying.
No, I don't know where she went. Wait, what happened? What'd she say? She thought I was cute.
She said that?
Yeah.
Let me show you.
I don't know where she went.
Let's go
I
browse.
never dreamed of that. I'm so fish. Yeah. I'm nervous.
Wait, what's that from?
It's Edison Ray.
Oh.
I'm nervous.
We made it back from Barnes. We have a stack of books here. We're a little crazy.
You know, I don't usually buy this many books, but every single time we're together, it's like we influence each other.
Yeah, it's like money doesn't exist.
No, it really doesn't.
We just shop. The first book we picked up is The Prospects. It's by Katie Hoffman. It's like the first openly trans player in professional baseball. It's based on their story. Kennedy Ryan, when we went to her talk yesterday, she recommended this one, so we wanted to pick it up. I think it's gonna be a romance, but obviously it's a trans man, so it'll just be like a whole different genre from what I've read before.
And if she says it's good,
yeah,
then I take the recommendation. I've never read anything like this before, so I'm very interested to see how it is, and if she speaks highly of it, I just think that it's gonna be a really good
definitely.
book.
Yeah, I've never seen this one, but the cover really got me. It's so pretty. It's called Picasso's Lovers. It's basically about the women of Picasso's life. One of them kind of dives deeper, like she's a part of his life, but she dives deeper into all the rest of the women that have been a part of his life and like the lore of it all. So I'm excited. I honestly just love the cover of this one. It's definitely
so
different.
Pretty.
Yeah,
it's so pretty.
It's so pretty. It obviously takes me back. Like this is based in the 1950s, so kind of like a switch up of what I typically read.
So it's actually about him.
Yeah, it's about Picasso.
Oh, 1923.
Yeah, so it like
that's so cute.
Goes back far, and she starts to reveal more about just like the cracks in his life. I mean, there's definitely gonna be like disturbing things in it, I think, but it'll be very interesting.
Oh, that's so cute. The next book that I picked up was Tilly in Technicolor. It's from Maisie Edding.
Yeah, so we were supposed to meet her at the Columbus Book Festival this weekend, but we missed her, unfortunately.
And I'm so sad.
Yeah, but this book is by her.
I really love the cover, guys. Like the cover is so cute. And you said that it's a show or a movie?
I thought it was, but I don't know if it actually is.
Okay, we'll get back to you on that. We'll get back to you on that. I looked at it in Goodreads.
Yeah.
Don't be mad at me.
Goodreads.
I don't know if that's like a normal thing.
No, it's
or do
normal.
people hate that?
Normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
I think it's normal.
No, we're all friends here.
Yeah.
Like, no one judges me. But this one basically is about this girl named Tilly, and she's an intern for her sister's business. She's in high school, and she has to go over to Europe for some reason. She has ADHD. She meets Oliver, and he has autism, and they basically meet on this disastrous plane ride and have to spend the summer together in Europe.
Oh,
I really love the cover of it, and I really like just like
it's really cute.
Just the whole aspect of it. It seems like it's gonna be really cute. This is YA. I'm so excited to read this.
The next one I picked up, we actually went to an independent bookstore as well that just opened here, and I got this one from there. It's called Here We Go Again. This is a sapphic romance novel, but I haven't seen this one ever. Like I've never seen it at Barnes or anything. I don't know if it's a new release, but it's basically about two like childhood best friends. They have an incident and kind of go their separate ways. So basically they're now both high school teachers, but their former beloved English teacher is about to pass away, and his lifelong dream is for them to have a cross-country road trip, but they're like enemies at this point. So basically they come back together and things go from there. But
it's gonna be interesting. I always like the ones that are enemies.
Yeah, enemies to lovers. So we'll see how this is, but I again haven't heard anything about it.
The cover is so cute.
Yeah, really cute.
The cover.
Well, I got this one because of Lucy.
Oh,
so
I can tell you guys about this
it.
one. I have fallen in love with Lynn Painter. I can't say that. I've already read 2 of her books. Okay, I've read 2 of her books, but every single one of them I've absolutely loved, and I just want to read more. So if you guys have any recommendations of which ones to read next, just let me know.
Let us know.
Let us know. But this was the first book that I've read, and I really want Natalie to read it because you don't usually go for a YA romance, but this one is just such a cute romance.
Yeah,
it's so adorable.
I've heard great things like about her writing, and I've never read a book by her.
Yeah, so it's basically about these 2 high schoolers, and they live across the street from each other. They've always known each other, and just always would fight and bicker, and they just like weren't like obsessed with each other. Yeah. A lot of aspects of old-timey movie where it's like the boy waits out in the rain, you know, like campfires and like all this, like it's very summer. Okay. So this is like actually a perfect time to read it. Yeah. The main character, Wes, he lives across the street from Liz, and they strike this deal. Wes is gonna help Liz get with this guy that she's loved for absolutely forever. Basically, he's her wingman.
Yeah, wingman, okay.
And try to get together, but obviously things change, and the ending is just super cute. So I really think that you're gonna like this one.
It's a good, like, summer read.
Yeah,
so,
it's perfect.
Cool. The next one I got was Carrie Soto's Back. I've heard so many good things about this one.
I've seen it. A cover.
So this is about a professional tennis player. That's basically all I know about it, but it's by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I've read a few of her books, and I really like her writing. I've just heard everyone talk about this. I know Sarah's loved this, Haley's loved this, like, a lot of people have loved this book.
Maybe that's why I've seen it everywhere. I've seen this cover. It's just so distinctive.
Yeah, so I had to pick this up. I kind of like into tennis now. Like I love watching tennis girlfriend vlogs. Like I love those kind of vlogs. So yeah. I feel like this will be good. But that's the next one. And then the next one I picked up is a novel love story by Ashley Poston. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I have never again read anything by her, and this one just came out. I've seen a lot of people talk about it on Instagram, so I wanted to pick it up. Basically, she is supposed to go on her annual book club retreat, and on the way there, her car breaks down in this little town that's kind of like seems like a movie.
Yeah.
She ends up meeting this guy, but we'll see how it is. Again, I've never read anything by her, so I'm very interested. I've heard really good things about her writing. We'll see how it is.
Cute.
Yeah, the
I always,
cute.
Whenever the cover is cute, I'm just like, it
It
better be
makes
good.
it
It makes me want to
better.
buy it. Okay, guys. I've become a little bit obsessed. Maybe some of you will understand. Maybe some of you won't, because
No,
I
some
feel
of them,
like
some of them will definitely understand.
you think. Okay,
Yes, 100%.
but I'll just show you a little sneak peek and see if you. I want you guys to guess which
Series this is
entire
gonna be.
series I literally just bought. I'm just gonna. Oh. What is it?
Take a guess in the comments.
Okay, rapid fire. Keeping 13, saving 6, redeeming 6, taming 7. You guys have fallen in love with Johnny Kavanaugh, and he is my boyfriend.
Yeah.
I love him. It's like, I'm just so excited because I haven't had a 5-star read yet, and I really am liking Finding 13. And that's the only one, I'm not even finished with it, but I really wanted to get the rest of the series just so I could jump right into them. Redeeming 6 and Saving 6 are about a different character, and then this one, Taming 7, is about another character, which is Johnny's best friend.
So you basically meet all of them in the first book.
Yes,
And then
so
they go off of
I can't really talk too much into it because
Yeah.
I feel like it would give away different
Spoilers.
things in the book. But essentially, the beginning of the series, the first book, features Johnny Kavanaugh and Shannon Lynch. And Shannon basically is bullied, doesn't live the greatest life, and somehow, to her miracle, she literally runs into Johnny Kavanaugh and changes her entire life. And
he's like the popular one?
yes,
Okay.
he plays rugby. He's like this big shot, like rugby star, and he really wants to focus on rugby and absolutely nothing else. He doesn't want to like get anything in the way of him, but obviously Shannon gets in the way with that, and that's what the whole story revolves around. So I'm so excited to see what the other characters have, because
Hopefully she likes the other ones.
no, I think I will. No, I think I will.
No,
And if
you
I
won't.
don't, then I'm actually gonna be really sad. But
No,
I have high
I
hopes,
think you
and
will.
because a lot of people talk about how they like these books.
Yeah.
So
Well, and I
have
feel like
high
if you
hopes.
start off loving the first one, it can only get like
It
better.
only gets
because
better.
you will get to know the characters.
Yes.
But
So I'm so excited. Literally, guys, I bought the whole ones. I don't even live here.
yeah, I gotta pick this up because so many people have talked about it, like it being their favorite series.
Yeah, and I
So-
think it's because I was like you, because you
Yeah.
are scared to pick up books that
Yeah.
are super hype.
Yeah.
And I waited a long time to pick it up, and I'm
But
glad I did.
Glad you did.
Yeah.
The last one I ended up getting was This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan. I read Before I Let Go this week, and that was the first ever Kennedy Ryan book I read, and I really, really loved it. And then we went and saw her speak.
And she was so nice.
Yeah, I
she was
loved
so
her.
sweet.
She was so like smart and well spoken, but I loved her. We got to meet her, and she signed our first books. That
I
we
haven't
have.
read them yet, so
Yeah.
I bought a book when I was there, and I had her sign, and she was just so nice.
Yeah,
she
so-
told me to immediately jump into this one.
Yeah,
after I'm done with the first one.
Again, she recommended that other book to us, so we picked that up, and then I figured I would pick her second one up. So those are all the books we got.
This is me.
Lucy sent me this bunny. If you haven't seen my last video, she sent me this bunny, and it had her face on it, and I had no idea it was coming. It was a complete shock.
Guys, I bought this at 1 a.m. and I was like, this is meant to be in my best friend's room.
Yeah, so now every time I walk into the book room, it just stares at me.
You can never get rid of me.
I feel like you're just here for the zip line.
Yeah, not for me.
I feel like you're just here for the zip line.
What?
That was good!
Just
I also want to show you guys a couple things I picked up today because we went to this little craft fair and I met this girl and she actually was a subscriber, so I wanted to show you guys her stuff because she has really cute stuff. Her company is called Hannah Elise Co, so you guys should go check her out on Instagram. She has a bunch of bookish stuff and then just a ton of other cute stuff that was like right up my alley, so I had to pick some things up. So Hannah, if you're watching this, hi, and thank you so much for saying hi today. But the first thing I picked up was this sweatshirt. It's just white and it says, "Please don't talk to me while I'm reading." It's so cute, and she does all this embroidery. She has a ton of different stuff. She has like Taylor Swift stuff, everything you could think of, but she has the cutest little sweatshirts. So I had to pick one of these up. I also, well, actually Lucy and I both got this, but we picked up these little bow tote bags. This is literally like me in a tote bag, so I had to get it, but it's so cute, and it's like a crochet little tote bag, so I love this. And then I also picked up this little bow clip, which these look so similar to the Emmy J ones, but those ones are literally like so expensive. This is literally the same exact thing. It's so cute, has all the little bows on it. This also came for free with a little book that I picked up, so it's just this little crochet thing. I've seen so many people put these in their cars, so I figured I would put this one in my car. It's so cute. I love the little pink flowers. Lastly, she has blind dates with a book, and I actually haven't gotten one of these in a really long time, but look how cute she packaged it. I'm obsessed with the packaging. So this one says, I got a mystery thriller. It says suspense, murder, adult, and contemporary. Okay, we just opened them off camera because we were making other videos, but I ended up getting, it's by Ruth Ware, and it's called The It Girl. I've seen books by this author. I actually have The Woman in Cabin 10. I don't think I've read it yet. This is the one I ended up getting. It's about this girl named April. She was the first person that met Hannah when she went to Oxford, and then they started this friend group, and down the road after their first term, April actually gets murdered. So it's later on now, and Hannah and Will, which were a part of the friend group, are expecting their first child when they find out that April's murderer is actually dead in prison, but they look more into it and kind of figure out that he actually might have been innocent, and there might be some deeper things going on in their friend group. So it sounds really interesting. Again, I love a good thriller, so this will be a good one to pick up in like the fall time. And then Lucy's was, we already opened them, so that's why they look like this, but hers was a romance. It says contemporary, adult, lost, and emotional. And then the book she ended up getting was Forever Interrupted by Taylor Jenkins Reid, which I've really never seen this one before.
I forget what the main characters' names are, but it's this guy and this girl. This girl has a very lonely New Year's, and she goes to pick up a pizza by herself, but meets this guy, and they fall in love, and he's just obsessed with her. Within a very short amount of time, they get eloped, but it's so sad because after they get eloped, he gets hit by a car and passes away, and then he has to meet up with his mother-in-law that he's never met before, and they just have to grieve. And the kicker is that the mother-in-law doesn't know about who this girl is.
Or know about her, yeah.
And her son eloped this girl, which is so crazy. So yeah, that's what it's about.
But those were all the things I ended up picking up from Hannah's brand. So again, I'll link her website down below and her Instagram, so you guys can go check her out because she has the cutest stuff, and this was so fun, like having to get a blind date with a book, because I haven't done that in so long. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. We did a little bit of everything, so it was fun having kind of like a bookish little weekend. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one.
Hey, I want to say bye.
Oh, okay.
Bye, guys!